will be over aggressive. So I'm looking for some action in there. F1 Ian's looking to get a podium today. He's overdue in the last few races. SRK, can't sleep on him.
Right, so
Bubba can
Dookie,
keep
your
his
thoughts
nose
are
clean.
your thoughts are today, right? Monkey's gonna take this away, but pardon, what did you say, Joe? F1 Ian, my mate Joe, aside of me, it says F1 Ian. His money's on F1 Ian, but cause
I
it's
got Ian on the
China.
podium.
Pardon?
I think Ian's overdue for the podium.
F1 Ian, yeah, without a doubt. But this is the thing: if some of the drivers go for the two-stop and there's no safety cars, I think the two-stop works better. If they go for the two-stop and then there's a safety car after, then when people box, they're more vulnerable. So it is a bit of a toss-up, isn't it? But it's exciting for us. I mean, it's round 9 at China. The tier 3, but the tier 3 boys, they're not slow. They're all quick. They've got the pace, and there's different setups, different strategies going to go down. In fact, speaking of that right now, if I get your race director up, we'll have a little look at what. So Monkey's opting for the mediums at the second. He can change them. F1 Ian's thinking about the hards, I believe. Bouvet manages to get that Ferrari up into fifth. Well done. That's going to help out. That will help out. But these, I already know some of these drivers, like Danny DeMaster, he's not slow. Red Cowboy, he can hold his own as well. There's a lot of drivers that are further down the field that can actually do a fair bit. It just depends on how much you want to push the car. You like China Dookie, don't you? You've raced this track.
Yeah, I like the struggle and the complaining
No, but what
going
I mean
on.
is there's a lot of competitive corners, but there is some corners where if you are on the outside, it can be a struggle. But if you can keep your car there, the next corner, if you're on the inside, you ain't struggling. They are. And if you're ahead, they need to concede, otherwise you are going to push them off track. It's as simple as that. And I seen it yesterday. I seen some mega ballsy moves yesterday. I ain't even lying. Some of the moves, it was, I mean, I'd be like, I can imagine the
And
stress in some of the
they need to
drivers.
accept defeat sometimes
Yeah, but
and
it's a
fight
long
for
race.
another
This is the
point.
thing. You'd understand in a 5 lap race when people was that aggressive, but you know it's easier to give the position up so you're not losing time to drivers behind you as well. But it doesn't. I mean, drivers never like to concede positions anyway. So unless you're helping your
Sometimes you
team
don't
out,
have the pace. You don't have the pace,
if you've
and you're
not got the
better off
rubber,
accepting where if if you're in seventh and you just can't maintain with the top six, you got to hold on to seventh and not ruin the rest. Throw
Dookie, do you
yourself
know
out
if
of
you
the
had?
points.
Do you know before the race starts, if you had like a nice, if you knew you were confident to get pole, yeah, I reckon if you started like last and you started on the hards and you just paced them out for ages, right? Let everyone else just mash. You know, obviously you'll lose time on the straights because you haven't got the DRS and the turf. But the corners, when you're following the cars, you know that dirty air is really bad, and the game really does that. It damages your tires no matter what when you're following cars, because the dirty air, the game just thinks right. That tire's worse because they're following cars. They're that close. The game goes right. That tire's got to be bad because they're so close for these many laps. And then you look at the car and you see all that graining and you think, wow, okay. So if you had the pace, you could pace yourself, let everyone do what they want, and then slam on some mediums and just show them hell for leather, right? Because the grip levels will be insane at the end if you've got fresh rubber on, right?
There's gonna be safety
I
cars,
think
so
there'll be at least
they
five
all know
cars
the
with wing
safety
damage.
cars coming.
5 cars
But
with wing
who's going to
damage at the
cause
start of
it?
this race.
That's what we've yet to find out. To
I
cause the
reckon 3
safety
M plates are missing into turn 3.
and
Maybe one's
approaches
going to
in pair
disappear
two.
in turn 1. I reckon maybe 3 cars might lose their end plates into turn 1, and that's not because of the drivers. It's because if someone further up, yeah, makes a mistake, there's that many cars that need to realise that if they've got to slow down, and if they don't realise, boom, end plate gone. That you need your end plates on this track. If you lose an end plate, you're doing a two-stop. Correct. Without a doubt. Dookie knows. How many end plates you lost over the years, Dookie? I think mine's in fucking hundreds of thousands. I'm not gonna lie. I reckon I've. I know I haven't lost more end plates than dumb races, but it's not far off.
It's always the over-aggressive drivers that don't want to concede a position.
That's fine. It's worse when your teammate does it to you, though. Do you find it's like if you're not going to help your team out? That's the Haas's. I don't know who's put the Haas group together, but the race previous yesterday was amazing to see a team actually work together. And then today, I've watched them in qualifying, and they was giving each other tours. It might not have worked out as well for Brian 1-4B, but it doesn't matter. It shows team effort, and that's the whole point of them. Well, your team makes your rival, but not in this game because unless they're actually paying you, which I ain't fucking paying you, and no one's paying me, you know.
They
Let's
all want
go, Smoke
mediums except
Throwers
for
in
Nitro.
the chat. Let's go.
Nitro and Jay's story on the hards. Everyone else on mediums.
If there's any issues with this Twitch thing anyway, or any advice about if the adverts are taking a mick or too long, or if there's anything I could change that would help out, I would appreciate it from some of the viewers. Because I'm new to this. My moderator is Cats and she helps out as much as she can, but she's at work right now. But if there's out I could do, just put it in the chat and input criticism. It always helps. I don't give a fuck if it's bad or not. Just be honest, and it gets you further, doesn't it? Just try not to tell me not to curse because, quite frankly, fuck off. What else do you want me to say? I mean, once the race gets going, and I swear, if people are going to do mad stuff, I will lose my poo. See, I tried. If poo hits the fan, it will spray everywhere. Right, I'm gonna get your tyres up right now. After that, I'll get your position changes just so we can see it on. So get the tyres up. Look at that. Everyone for mediums, bro, except Nitro and JS Story. JS Story? Just Story? How do you... I hadn't said that name before, so I hope he does well today. That'd be nice to shout one out for that, dude. And I want the Williams, obviously, I want to do well always. Without a doubt. Even at Abu Dhabi's race tomorrow, in the real race, in real life, I would rather both Williams be on podium, but that's like, I mean, you might as well just, chances of that.
Can't win when they don't have Frank's money to pay off the FIA.
Oh, whatever, bro. Why are you saying stuff like that?
Just messing.
Why you got Christian Horner shoving his cock in every fucking... Don't even start with me.
No, I've got plan A, plan B, plan C, plan LMNOP, and crash your car into...
No, you shouldn't have said P, because it's halfway down your leg now. Get a grip or put on a man nappy. Here we go. Round 9, China, GLR T3. I am joined with Dookie in the booth, and this should be... This first corner, second and third corner will be insane. Who gets the run? Who's going to get the start? Who's going to get the jump? Let's go. That is bogged down Ferrari right there.
SRK got
and F1 has gone for the lead immediately. Takes it from Monkey. Got 2x2 Noah's Ark, 3x3. Anyone's going to lose these plates. 3x3.
Both of them.
SRK's going to get the lead.
He's
holding him up. Bro, stay icy. We've got contact, Boober. No, they're keeping it together, actually. This is not Ferrari's just sent it to the back of Stay Icy. The Ferrari, they just sent it straight into the back of Stay Icy.
Still side by side, SRK and Ian, since turn 1. Still side, and there
yeah,
he goes.
It might have been Danny the Masters out again. Right, that's insane. I think he's still in the race, and he can hold it off.
FRK with
This
a
is the thing. Hold it together,
phenomenal
Donny.
start. Phenomenal start by the Mercedes.
Hold it together, Donny, because you could pace them tyres out now. Let everyone else
Ooh,
do
we
this
got
mad
cars
stuff.
going in, and they're stuck together,
Oh, yo.
ghosting through each other. Oh, we got a little
Oh,
snappy snap from
Uniball.
Uniball.
Uniball, really big
Yeah,
snap.
Uniball
Good catch.
snap.
Vic Cowboy's there in the Ferrari on Nitro.
Yo,
Yo,
Cowboy, side by side.
Monkey. Me and my monkey. Does he go for the move? He's getting defended.
No.
He's going to have to go the long way. And now the Aston Sentinel leaves the space. Staying on board with names. Madness. Absolute madness, bro. Actually, every driver's got round. Unfortunately for Danny Masters, worked fair point, battling it out further downfield. But here we go. Monkey now. Yo, me and my monkey. Oh, funny, it's right there. And that leaves him open. If he stays, this is the point where I was talking about. He's going to get left open on the outside now. So Monkey's going to have that run. Look, that's the issue with that corner. And there's a hell of a long straight before that. But here we go, F1 in again. He's going to have a look. Oh, yo, that's not it. I'm going to have to look further down. Bit of a look up there. That might cause some issues. Samuel looking up in the McLaren. Oh, it's gnarly tight, bro. Big winners, though. Division up 5. Really big, really good start from the dude from the start. Not going to lie. What do you think about the tyres, bro? Dukes. By lap 7, 12, 2 stop, 1 stop. Lot of racing, lot of lockups. People might be deciding, do I want to do the one? Can I do the one? Should I try and do the one? I mean, I know I've watched a couple of China races already. There's a certain amount of pedigree of drivers that can do that one stop. Monkey though takes the lead off SRKMT, and does anyone else challenge onto that stretch? I'm not sure, but let's see how this holds up. Come on. This is not a lane. Look at this. Let's go. Let's fucking have it. Does he come back? Looks like he's charging. The Monkey's charging. SRK goes for that move. What about these Astons? Not doing much down there, but Red Cowboy in the Ferrari has a look. No, he don't. He just pokes his nose back inside in time. Oh, bro. Are you going to be left on the outside? And that is the issue. Can he keep that down? Because if he can, he's going to be on the inside on this corner, which causes the issue for division. Who was right there as well? Fucking, oh my god, big lock up there. Sends it a little bit late. Cars are quite heavy on fuel as well, don't you think, Dookie? At the start of this one, it can be quite hard. Dookie, I can't hear you, bro. Are you there? Oh no, she didn't realise it was that hard until she. I'm not going there with that. I'm not going there with that. The leaders are insanely tight. I'm impressed, you actually. F1 and you called it out, podium.
The whole grid is together, besides Nitro and the small cap.
Be nice if we got a nice aerial shot from at least, what, 200, maybe 300 meters above him.
He's
maybe
coming.
500 meters above him.
Look at the McLaren on the Haas.
And the leaders are switching round, bro.
Oh,
Side by side, I can't. The leaders are switching, Dukes. Here we go. Look at, oh my god.
The kick is right there. Monkey.
Wow, here we go. 2x2 Noah's Ark round. They're all doing it. Even the teammates, F1 and names behind. Wow. The Astons are still 2x2. Look at this. You've got Sam and Stay Icy as well, battling it out further down. These are mega tight right now. And meanwhile, Danny is holding his. Danny just needs to hold their mediums off.
On the inside, boom, it tosses it down the inside. It gets a little tappy and fold.
That was weird. Danny, if Danny's listening, he really needs to just pace some mediums and then just try and push them as far as he can. And then he'll have so much more grip towards the end if he's not. I don't expect a safety car with the tier 3 boys today. I've seen more safety cars in the tier 1 races, and I think that's because of the incidents. Like some of these boys, they're a
Monkey
little bit
gets a
more
good exit.
cautious. But
Monkey
we'll
gets a
see.
good exit. SRK is right with him, getting the slipstream.
See, the gap looks massive, doesn't it? Until you see him pull it in. I wish we had aerial shots
Sam
on
does
there,
not
though.
have
That's a bit
things
shit.
to
Oh, he
get the
sent it!
Hassan.
SRK sends it, a little bit of contact, and now loses positions from the Astons, I believe. No, he's had to give it back,
He
and I
holds
think
it.
that was... He shouldn't have had to even give that back, to be honest, if that was a
The
yellow.
McLaren and Bubba side by
SRK,
side.
though, struggling there. Probably saying sorry with a little bit of wave, who knows.
Let's not forget the track temperatures could definitely be different. Still side by side with names,
Oh,
so the
wow, they
tires
are.
wear
They
might
are.
be
They are.
completely different from
You have to get
yesterday.
rid of all that. Here we go, here we go. Yo, it's only lap 5, Dookie. Yo, the tyre wear is going to start to peel off now. Oh, wow, that's the shot we need, yeah? And it keeps disappearing. Do you know that?
Collins is
When they're all
coming.
that close. Zoom them. Look out. In air,
I
cameraman.
could hear something in the air.
Phil Collins.
They could tell him.
Is it? I can feel it calling in the air
The Astons need to
tonight.
be sprung. Hold on.
Hold on.
The Astons can hold position and work together.
Exactly. We know. Yeah, you know it's coming. The rubber will be going, and I reckon we should have been singing that by lap 8 and 9. But if you get this right, and I've got a feeling that tonight's gonna be, we might as well do
Here
fucking
comes the
random
Aston.
karaoke songs.
Oh.
Did they make the move? No, they don't. Anyone further down the field? Give me an aerial shot. It would be easier for the commentators if you did. You
Oh, there
piece of
goes the
shit.
Red Bull.
There you
Red
go. We
Bull.
have got a red cowboys there. Let's that one slide. We'll fight it back. But we're going to go Samuel in the Aston because he'll have DRS. And look how tight they are.
Oh
Samuel is
boy,
the
and Sam's
closest.
side by
Ah,
side in the
missed it.
final corner.
Ah, yeah. And watch Samuel do something now as well. No, he fucking didn't, did he? Bastard. Never mind. Here we go. I hope you're not a bastard there.
Oh boy's never gonna
Oh, he's
back out
touched
of
grass. He's touched grass. The guy's just got some fresh air. My God, it's getting naughty. Oh, rubber's going to be gone. Laps 7 and 8, 9. The laps before these guys box are going to be so bad. Oh, the side by side. Here we go. Sam, the house of Brian, holding him off. Fight another lap. 16 watching. Thanks for tuning in. Dookie in a booth with me. I took your dogs. I nearly forgot my own fucking name then. What the fuck?
Because somebody took your dog.
To be honest,
You took somebody's dog.
I didn't take anyone's dog there. I took the dogs.
Here we go down the main straight. I guess the long straight. Oh, I see some Red Bulls get a nice run.
I'm just trying to keep an eye. I mean, the
Sam's trying to get Brian.
There's us.
And saving it. Oh, we got some action. The McLaren, nope. Decides to hold off on that.
You see him pull the nose out, don't you? But now it's like, if you look at the left side of division, yeah? When this car slows down, look at that left tyre, and it's only lap 7. The graining on that tyre looks a little bit dodgy. Simon, Brian, you're right. Side by side, Noah's Ark. Let's go. And there we go. But the graining on the Haas of Brian's car doesn't look half as bad. That looks not. Oh, that one looks bad. That tire's wobbling a bit of Samuel's. Is Samuel up a few positions? Because, yeah, he's up 3. Zweg's up 4. Zweg is he on a hard? No, he's on a mediums as well. Can you get your tyres up now? And get your stops
like
right
Simon
there.
went into the first run.
Yeah, but Simon on the hards now, yeah? Already done 4 laps, so he probably caught some wing damage at the start. I am impressed though.
Him know he's coming.
Dookie, you know what I'm impressed with? I'm impressed with lap 7. And no penalties yet.
Ian
Now I've
might
said
get
no
dropped.
penalties, guess what? Wait for it. But you know what I mean? I'm impressed because no penalties. Every driver's still on
Here goes
track.
SRK. He's
No
going to make a
penalties.
move on
This is
Monkey.
tier
He
3,
makes the move on
not tier
Monkey.
1.
SRK takes the lead, but Monkey's going to fight it into the...
What about the Aston?
He holds
The
it.
Aston's right there as
You
well.
got a
You've
yellow
got
for
Brian in the
Williams.
house. Oh, you're right. They're still at it, but there's so much racing. The deltas are so tight. GLR round 9, tier 3 out China. What a race up. Our monkey's on it.
Oh,
The
Monkey's
monkey's
fighting
on
back.
it. Oh. This is where it's going to get naughty because that rubber is going to be wearing a uni and red
Ian
cowboy
away.
going out side by side as well.
Ian's
That
been
one
dropped
gets
by the
lit
top
to
3. He
slip.
needs to fight to get back in DRS.
Now you can start doing. Do you want to do drums a bit? Boom. What is it?
Got a
On,
little
do you know it?
snap there from the kick.
Do you know it? I
Has
smoked
some
DMT
side
to
by
Phil
side.
Collins.
Oh, he throws it down
song.
the
It's
inside.
9 minutes long, that song, you know, the original. 9 minutes. Just enough time to smoke DMT and blast yourself off, and when it finishes, you come back. It's mental. Not even joking. That was a right trip as well, that. Drums were a bit loud, but the feeling was good. You could feel it in the air. You were calling me?
Monkey looks like he has the battery.
You were calling me?
F1 Ian's gonna get dropped down this straight right now.
I wish he'd give you aerial shot on fucking straight like he does on that.
Ian's about to get dropped by the top 3. Samuel's gonna look to make a move. He's coming in hot on Ian. He's gonna throw it down the inside.
Is he
There goes
far?
Samuel
Yeah,
on
he
Ian.
is. This is gonna get naughty.
Oh boy. Oh, there
Phil
comes
Collins
you.
has just popped his head into the booth and said, listen, there's a reason I've got no air,
Ooh,
and it's because of this race.
you. You need to ask for consent before you touch, fellas.
I
Monkey,
can feel
the
it
top 3 are off.
calling in the air tonight.
Icy.
Hold
Oh, we got
on, Boomer
Zwick and
slots
Big.
it through Zwig as well. My God, this is insane further down the field. Nitro nearly getting a kiss from division there. Oh, keep the views. Loving that. I do respect the drivers actually overtaking in proper places. But do you know what? The difference
Been
is
the
I've been
cleanest
watching
race
these
so
races.
far this week.
This is by far one of the cleanest races I've seen for a while because when I've seen cars 2x2 and Ozark, they're actually
Ian is
pulling it off.
struggling. I think it's time for Ian to consider getting off those tires.
I'm gonna go down towards the leaders again because it's about to
Here we
get.
go. SRK's coming.
Here you go. It's getting spicy. And they tell it's me. The tyres. The thing is, the tyres are going to be getting naughty for these boys. But here goes. Here we go. Stay icy, Brian B. Going at it. The tyres. And you've got names and SRK actually switching around there. I wonder if there were a little bit of a mistake. Look at SRK's front left tyre. Look at the graining on that. I am concerned right now. There's been a lot of pressure on that front left tyre. That looks like really bad sandpaper. It might as well be tarmac.
Pushing Icy, saying, "Get on with it, fellas."
Oh my God! I don't trust the tyres. I don't trust the tyres. They've been racing hard. That looks naughty.
Side by side with Sam.
Oh, look at that tyre there.
Nitro.
Yo. Someone's gonna pop the tyres, bruh. Any second. I'd be getting rid of that. I'm sorry, but my eyes don't lie, and they are really, really bad tyres.
Well, monkeys say goodbye to the back, to the other 2 behind
I don't
them.
think they
Getting
have.
1 second.
Monkey's tyre don't look any better. Look at the state of his. Jesus Christ. Look at the left tyre to the right. The right's
SRK
not
trying
bad.
to get
The
back. It
left is
just
atrociously
misses.
bad.
James is going to
Even
try
at
to make a
speed, you
move.
can see the graining. At speed, it's wobbling. He wants to be careful. Here we
James is
go, though.
coming.
Cause the pressure. Bring it on. The flap will open, and she will say, yes, please.
I don't think. I think he might make the
Here he
right.
goes! Oh, no, he don't. He dummies it, but Sam does on F1 Ian. And you've got Nitro on Boover as well. People need to pace them tyres. Oh my God, Boover sent it. Oh, that was ballsy, that, bro. Is he going to box? Who's going to box? Stay Icy decides to box, and people deciding to stay out on them tyres. Look at the state of them left front rights. No, front left tyre on the car. Nowhere near as bad as... Oh, yo, gets that one back.
SRK names fighting hard.
I think if Danny's looks bad as well, though. Doesn't look as bad as the rest of them, but it looks bad. Alright, so yeah, bro, it's Division and Boover, they're all here. I can feel it. Phil's braying on my door. And I hope he's not a police officer, and it is Collins. Right, welfare
Monkey has
check.
hopped onto
Welfare,
another
I'll
tree.
stop this
It's
fucking control.
1.6
But now you
in.
can't.
We've got a yellow. We've got the Williams.
Why is it vibrating? Because
Diamond
someone's
is about
crashed.
to consider saying goodbye.
Slash anger going for it. They're at it. And here we go. Oh, that is a shot. We need the helicopter views all day long. We just can't afford to keep them in the air.
Oh, Williams going off track.
Look at the line of cars. Here we go then. Does names make the move? I don't think they will, but they're going to have a look
James is
maybe.
going. Nope.
Nope, nope, nope.
Being patient.
A lot of bunched up
Let
cars
Monkey
though,
just
and a
pull
lot of
away.
people with plenty of cojones.
Names and SRK are gifted Monkey the right now.
Monkey's in the pit. SRK in the pits. Names now taking the lead of this race, round 9 at China Tier 3 at GLR. Wow,
The
everyone's just
Ferraris are
gonna,
double
everyone's just
stacking.
shoved
The
it in, haven't they?
Ferraris are double.
Everyone. So if I bring the stops up now, out of the stops, out of people that have stopped, you'd think Stay Icy should be in for the best shot, but obviously he's got up in trouble. So Monkey's loving that. Absolutely loving it. Where they're coming out, in comparison. Sorry about the flicking. Look at this. Fresh tyres behind all the Stay Icy. Now, only 2 seconds behind SRK, having stopped earlier in the race, which is pretty good going. If you ask me, that's mental. But them hards will
Danny
not
throws
last.
it on the inside of Monkey. Danny's getting his
In
revenge.
fact, it was only lap earlier.
I was looking for it.
Fuck
Danny
that.
is coming for Monkey.
I hope Danny's tired, boss. If
Danny
you can
hit
go
him
to
a
lap
nice
15,
tap.
he's hard. If he's been pacing him, he's
Did you
slow
see
lap.
Danny lunge it on Monkey, shove him?
No, but you can clip that on yours, because I know you can clip it, right?
Oh, there goes somebody on my
It's
SRK
okay
on
on Danny,
Danny.
but don't forget, Danny's on all the tyres. Stay Icy. His teammate on the newer tyres. So Danny should be helping his teammate out right now, letting him by, because Danny will just throw it straight into the pit box. So he's better off just letting him park. Unless he doesn't yet, because he's pushing him so he's got more rubber at the end. But Stay Icy on them fresher tyres. So Danny's job now is to hold off Samuel. Samuel might send it on fresh rubber, and this might cause issues. Keep on board of Samuel or Sam. Oh, he's going to have a look. Does Danny box? No, he don't. And he pushes. Ooh, I don't know about that one. That might be an issue for the drivers and the admin earlier. And the next, it's a Red Bull. So where's Danny at? Is he actually kept Sam behind him? He's keeping Sam. So he's holding him at bay, and now it's F1's Ian job to get round Danny. And F1 Ian. Danny's not making it easy, but he's playing it fair. He's allowed to do what he's doing. And he's making it very difficult for drivers to overtake. Fair play. He's trying his best. Look at the grip. The rears are cooked. Danny, now is the time, bro. You've done a fair job for Stay Icy there. Just shove it in the box or calm the down. You heard me trying not to swear. Calm the down. See, calm the fuck down sounds so much better, doesn't it? So calm the fuck down.
Right now, you're gonna have the action from 5th all the way down to 9th.
You certainly can. And Sam, Fresh, Tyres, Samuel, Stay Icy, they're all there. Monkey's on these as well, so Monkey's got to make this move.
Monkey on the story.
Lost out. Monkey's on it. But here we go, further down. Ooh, I've got a feeling. The bald man come out too soon. Here, there's blood there, bro. We need to join. Because we're halfway through the race. Right now. Yo, Uniball, is Danny out? Has he gone in box? No, he's lost out on a couple of pitches. Box it, bro. Box it, box. Box. Yeah. Hard tires, you know that. Let's go. That front left is pretty much destroyed, but Danny Master now, having suffered at the start of the race, has it all to do, but he's got to pace him hard and use the clean air.
Danny's race is over.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
Oh boy, and Bubba double stack. Bubba's cooked. He's in the back. He's done with that double stack.
It doesn't matter.
Ian
You
got
can't
held
give up.
up tremendously. Look how much of a gap there is between. Look at SRK and Names and Ian. The gap grew immensely.
There's a lot of racing. No, I'm not talking about winning a race. I'm on about your race is not over. The race is never over.
It's over until they close it safe.
How the hell do you know that?
Well, we got moved side by side because there's no chance they're going to make up that time deficit.
Duke, I hope everything that happens in this race in the last 8 laps, proves you entirely wrong. And I think it might.
At the moment, the
Shut
safety
up.
car.
Names, going for the move.
Names.
Gets it done. Old against new, right? Old against new. People slowing people up, people not slowing people up. People doing the jobs, people not doing the jobs. I'm walking here, I'm getting run over here. Keep an eye on
Nitro's going in, getting off of those hards. He's doing the Furzy. He's going to do.
It's fair, but the tires are bad, bro.
Nitro's doing half the race on mediums.
Oh, shit.
That's called the Furzy from now on.
Oh, yo, it might go wrong. It might go wrong. Yo. Stay Icy, Sam, J Story on them old hearts, holding up F1 here now, and he moves out of the way for him, and there's yellow, so he might have to, I think.
Yeah, that's phenomenal racing right there.
That is phenomenal racing right there. You're not kidding at all. Boover sideways, lost his head plate. Boom. The guy is not happy now. Insane stuff, and Names going side by side again, gets second position. I think they're about to give that one back, to be honest. Stay Icy going at it. Madness, bro. Absolute madness. Love it. Boover's left. And that is that in the pits? Is that, what are you doing, Boover? Oh my god, that's on track. That's gonna be an admin job right there.
Still cooking.
Nice.
Trying to get Monkey. SRK is right there. Now I want to see Samuel and the crew behind. Who's coming for him?
Fuck them, all T3 is more dirty than...
Boover,
I understand
bro,
the frustration. No, but there's lots of it. You're not in the car. People do get hot-headed and stuff. Stuff does happen. I've been in the car before. It does happen. I mean, Danny DeMaster's managed to keep his cool. It's frustrating. And losing an end plate at China, you know your race is done. Which is fine, but it is what it is, man. Just put your report into Discord. Let the admin deal with it. You know that. All we can do is just try and have a bit of fun with his friends, bro. Let's just keep it fun. And it is frustrating, you know that. We all know.
It can get trying to see if SRK has washed that ass, sniffing it tight.
See why Dookie's keeping it entertaining? Watch that ass sniffing it tight. You are funny, bro. I like that. Let's go. Dookie with the legendary commentary right there.
Got names in this
I just
arcade
need the
battling for
cameraman
the
to
two.
stay on the aerial view.
Got
Here we
two
go, though. You
battles
are
right
right.
for the podium, and then Samuel,
Bubba, if you
Sam,
would like to
Icy,
come
and
into the
Ian.
chat, you're on PlayStation, you're more than welcome to. I can invite you. Just send a message on Twitch. But keep it civil. If you've got any issues, don't. Just try and have fun with the rest.
Bubba's
Other
gonna
than that.
lash out.
I'd rather him not join the chat then. He can deal with it and then come
SRK,
back. Slash Hanger though in the Williams. Look at these boys here. Tight as you like. Tight as you like. It's got to be movement, right? Got to be.
I'm gonna
Slash
look out for
Hanger,
him and
Nitro,
say
Division.
we let
Division
him
has
take
to
it.
give it up.
Oh, Nitro in the
Nitro.
Williams.
And nice and sensible, but can they keep it? Can they keep it sensible? You know, if Winnie doesn't get that moved on, but this might get naughty for these boys. Just going to get your penalties up so you can see. Only 3 seconds, but 12 for Simon at the back. Further down the field, sorry. And then
Okay, pulling away, making dinner reservations. Like I said, just like his teammate,
his
thinking about
teammates
what to
tonight.
have for dinner. His teammate yet from tier 2.
I was going to say, but. Well, if Monkey's in tier 2, then he shouldn't be in tier 3. If
Monkey's
they want to
here
fill
having
the
a good
drivers up.
time.
Yeah, but the thing is, if they want to get drivers in, bro, I've got
Going
friends
for
that
a
want to
piss.
race. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to miss all action as soon as you go for that pace. Shit
Right,
will hit
but
the
he
fan.
was tier 3, but if he improves as the season goes along, which is positive, then he
Yeah, but
can finish his season and
that's how
advance.
that's how they've said it. Everyone should accept it and just get on with next season. End it there. They've got to find the pace. They can't just show. It's like
James
when
is
someone
broken
asks me.
SRK.
Let's go. I've got it funny in. And don't forget, people do have a little bit more rubber than most. And yeah, that's tight. And yes, she did say that once until it got wide. Got long.
Anybody else raw
That's on
dogging it, or
pasta.
they got fresh rub?
Dookie, that's wrong. Mine was borderline wrong, but yours was just.
U Division
I'm watching Stay
slash
Icy
hanger.
and F1 here and getting switched round. You've got a division now as well, yeah, you are. Now you've got a shitty exit there, don't you?
Samuel and Sam. They're all fighting, but the thing is, they know to hit each other.
I mean, best thing to look at right now is probably the tyres and how many
Bubba
laps they've done
double
on them.
stacked, and that ruined his race. Like I told you, he got thrown. He should have just done another lap. He got caught up in the back and had to deal with the stragglers.
I've got a feeling. I'm not going to sing that again. You know what I mean?
I'm looking forward to Danny causing the safety car to fuck Monkey over.
You can't. Why would you even announce stuff like that? So even if that accidentally happens, oh my
Look, he
God,
just
who's that? That's not
Danny.
Danny. No, it
It
isn't.
is.
Oh, it
It
is. Oh, that was an accident. But this is where you can't. You dickhead. What are you
He's
doing?
retired. He didn't crash.
Yeah, but he's retired on track. Danny.
Everybody's doing it. It's the cool thing. That's what the cool kids do.
Oh, it better not, bro. Got a Sam in the Red Bull. Sam's on it. Red Bull against Samuel in the McLaren, and he's right division in the McLaren. And what's going on?
Sam trying to make a move. Touches
What's
a little
going
bit,
on?
fakes his tires.
Got a
Ryan
J
Beer, keep
J
thinking he's
Star
like
in
an R&B
17th against Fairboy now. Can he make the move? No. Ooh, use your gears. Nah, I
Simon.
reckon. Yeah.
Simon has been testing all limits of the track today.
Oh!
He's got a puncture. Simon has a puncture. Front
Yo,
left.
were you kidding? Is it the front
It looks
left?
like
It is the front left. I wonder
Phil
why.
Collins.
15 laps on the hards and he pops them. The guy's been pushing him too hard, which is why.
Luckily, he's lapped, so I don't think he'll cause a safety car.
Oh, yeah, but does that mean his other driver's tyres going to pop? And if they do, doodle doo. Papa
How many
doodle
laps
doo.
does he have on this stuff? He's got 15 lap old hards. Now I know.
Well,
You
it's
know, they're
wild. It
pushing
is
him a bit
wild.
harder.
It's wild as hell. Danny the Master
Simon is struggling with that puncture.
in the booth right
In
now. Oh,
the
yo, we
boat.
got Battling Swig.
In
Swig
the box,
on.
idiot.
Yo, Dots, calm, bro. You run this.
Hey, there was just alongside.
I
Push
get
me
it.
off in that one.
I
The one.
get it. I was impressed that you stayed in the race, and to be honest, this is the part where you'll find out if you should have stayed in or not anyway, bro. Because
I
I've
don't
got
see
a
a safety
feeling
car
that Phil
coming.
Collins is going to open letterbox and go, I'm here, you fucks.
James is making gains on Monkey little by little. He's
Little by
SRK by
little.
over
Oh,
2.5
so many fucking
seconds.
song titles have been
SRK is
fucking said
struggling.
in this
This
Twitch.
is a huge track that advantages the players that know how to take care of their tires. We've
Which
got
is
a
why
yellow.
Duke is in the booth and not in a car, right?
Not for these fucks.
You just said this. Bro, what are you
Two
doing?
punctures.
Oh my god, whose is it?
That's
That's
Simon
Simon.
with the puncture.
Is he still going round? What are you doing, lad? You might as well
Like
just
I said,
retire.
he's a
Everyone
lap
else
car.
does
He
it.
should not have any
Should have just
interference.
retired on track. Everyone else has fucking done it.
My
Says,
God,
oh
safety
my god,
car.
why did I left?
Oh,
It's
and who
got-
is it? Someone else with a puncher.
It's Simon. Simon is beached or something.
Yeah,
He's
good.
beached.
He couldn't move anything.
Good. Right.
Why did I fucking stay?
And that's what I said. What did I say?
Yeah.
Dookie, what did I say to you?
Yeah, that's gotta
What
be
the
a glitch
fuck
because
did I
there's
say?
no way that a double lap car should be causing a safety car.
I
It was almost
don't
a double
care.
lap. You should care.
The
That
game
never
does
happened.
what it does. And I
The
knew
lap cars-
that the lap 20 to lap 28 is going to change it all. Which is why I said, Danny, you're going to find out right now if you shouldn't have fucking retired. And you should
because
not have
you gotta
retired.
remember that he needs to get
I
around the
don't
track,
care.
get into the pits, and still catch them before the safety cars restart. So it's
Danny,
not that cut and dry.
Yeah.
Danny, do you wish you'd have not retired now?
No. No.
So you're glad you've retired?
Yeah. I would
Why?
retire even before. Mate, I got pushed off 2 times with this fucking Alpine of Uniball.
I'm waiting for
lap
some
one,
idiot to start on track on old tyres right now, and if they do, I swear, I might
Everybody
as well
went
turn my
in.
fucking game off.
What I
was
want
a
to know
soft.
is why the Red Bulls are
The
both
softs
on
won't go
softs.
to end. They'll be fast, but they'll use them fast. They won't go to end. I'd rather be on fucking
This is going to
hards.
be interesting with all the different
Or
tires.
mediums. Names might win this. Stay Ice is in for a shout.
Names-
That soft
Names is
runner of the
looking
Red
good.
Bull of Sam's going to cause mega issues for these
I
boys.
can't believe a lap car.
Why is the 2 Red Bulls on softs? What are you doing?
They might have picked the wrong allocation. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that happened, didn't it? That happens to people, doesn't it? Thursday. Was it Thursday?
I'm so confused by that Williams making safety. I think what he got beached or he retired. I don't know which
I'm
one.
just
it
late for you. I've been holding it for ages, so. I'm excited, but I am actually. I mean, I might as well. I think I should be one of them fucking psychics. It's like I'm one of them psychics that can only tell you the shit that no one wants to know. Because it means that it's always bad that you've done what you were going to do, but you know you didn't want to know. Like I couldn't
Bring
tell
in
you
some
winning
more
lottery
people to
numbers, but if I could, yeah,
pop
it'd be a
off.
winning lottery number for a free
Lover's
ticket.
coming.
It wouldn't be a jackpot winner. You know what I mean? It'd be one of them. Oh, Boober, keep it calm, bro. But welcome, Boober, to the chat. How are you? And please. Well, it's not PG-free, it's my shit, bro, but just try not to talk so much shit about other drivers, because... Let's go, then. Thank you. Let's go, lad. Oh, fucking switch down, bro. If you're listening to it in background. don't.
The double stack.
Whoever's got the Twitch on my ass, just turn it down, bro. Right.
Wait, why the fuck did that's
Yeah, when you double stack, that hurts your race.
It's unfortunate, but China's difficult anyway. You know what I mean? It can be really challenging. What do you think about the
fuck
soft
did
drivers?
Alpine
There's
think
3
of it?
soft drivers right now. You've got J Story, you've got Nitro, and the other Red Bull Sam on soft tires.
Unfortunately, Bubba, you got stuck in the back. The guys in the front have been racing really well. Yeah, it seemed tough for you.
And then you broke
And
that
they
end
are
plate.
lucky.
Joe, Boover, when you broke, was it you when that end plate flung off and you went, fuck this. I've just done most at race with no end plate and now I've got to do it again. I could tell,
you
bro.
have
I could see the frustration, but this is when I tell the drivers just keep it calm. Yo! Fucking hell, SRK nearly sent it straight into the back of names there.
Safety cars in.
Right, yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eye, on the soft runners further down the field. Why put them on? So
Yeah, this
Nitro,
is gonna be crazy.
Nitro,
you got loads,
and
mediums,
Sam
softs.
need to make this work. Sam could cause mega issues here. I don't think Monkey's gonna do a slow start because if he does, on the harder compound's gonna really hinder him from cars behind. So he's gonna have to try and hold them up on the apex of the slower corner. Edge it a little bit, you know. Oh, who's round? Who's this? Who's out? What the fuck?
That's
This
a
is safety
McLaren, a
car. We ain't even
Samuel.
start race yet.
Samuel.
Bruh.
Samuel.
Back of the pack. Is he fucked it? Do they have to let him pass or is it? Ah, this is not
Monkey's
worked
scared.
out, but here we
Monkey's
go.
afraid of those mediums right now. He's scared.
I'm afraid of the soft runner, Sam, because if he can't get the pull, that Sam's going to get a right jump on him. Soft tyres are stupidly quick compared to the other compound, but
There he goes. He's off. Monkey's
let's
off.
have a look at Sam, though. Can he get the jump on him with the penalty as well? If he can get down on that power with the softs on, he might be able to make it, but here we go.
Good restart by
Nobody
Monkey.
makes a move just yet. Anyone further down the field into the first corner? No one with the balls because they don't want to kill each other. Right back to the leaders. Here we go. Sam, the Red Bull, caught grass on the right side of the tyres. Can't get it done. Insane stuff,
Sam's
though.
coming.
He needs to use them softs because they're going to be cooked after 3 fucking laps. Sends it! Little touch on SRK. Can he get it done? He's going to get left on the outside. SRK holds him off. Well done. Good defense there. And he's charging. Sam coming back. That is no room at the inn right there, bro.
I thought the Red Bulls are always
Fucking hell. What are you thinking? You're on Verstappen with sloth eyes. What's going on?
Always. The whole team thinks
I'm allowed to say that. His mum let me say it. I fucked tell her so.
Good.
Don't tell boss though. He's a
That
fucking
means you're
idiot.
his daddy, so it's okay.
I'm not her daddy. I'm definitely not his daddy. Have you seen wide-eye, man? Fucking hell, any wider, have you seen him? Like, the halo doesn't hinder him. Let's put it this way.
Look
You
at
can't
the
see that far.
testing is go for it now.
Nitro in the
Nitro,
softs,
go
you
on,
are
go,
right,
go.
let's go. And I ain't joking around, the leaders again, a little bit annoyed, but you are right. Red Cuppa looks up. Does he get a switcheroo?
Switch.
Gonna go to the leader zone. Ames coming down the stretch. Does he go for the lead? Gets the fastest lap of the race. I do think that will change. That's a violation. I like to mess around. Messing about. Don't talk about the halo, because I ain't got a ring above my head. I ain't going to fucking heaven. Trust me. I'm already digging a hole,
James
making my home on the way to hell. Believe.
Monkey is struggling right now.
The soft runners, though. Sam.
Oh, Matthew,
Damn.
with Sam.
Ugh!
Monkey's almost out of battery, and
Yo, he's not winning. Oh my god, he's off track. That is that's softs against hard right there. So stay icy might even course. I reckon the softs and the mediums are
You
going to
can't
drop
make
off.
the
The
space,
softs and
you
the
know what I mean?
mediums
It doesn't
are
work that way.
going
You
to
can't
cook.
make the space. The space has to be there. You can't
No,
just
you've got
make
to
space.
leave the space.
No,
You
no,
can't
no. You
make
can't
it.
make
It
the
was already
space.
there. You've got to
You
leave
can't
it.
just because your wing is there doesn't mean you have the space.
No. But that's like saying just because you've got fresh softs on, you can't fucking barge through.
Look at
That's
that
bullshit.
monkey.
Here we
There he goes.
go. Switcheroo monkey. The mediums have took
Monkey.
over the lead, but me and my monkey might be suffering because the hard. The
Monkey
hard's
is
run. I
cursing the
think
Williams
Monkey's going to
outright.
build up battery now and just block. He'll boss it the last 2 laps, Monkey. I think Monkey's got it in bag, to be fair. Not Monkey
I don't know,
in
man.
a bag,
Names
that's
was
not
making gains on
animal
him before
friendly,
the
but
safety
you know what I'm
car.
saying. You'll know when the softs drop off because Sam's going to start flapping. SRK is going to come back at him and Stay Ice is going to start feeling it. Uniball there. And on Brian. Side by side, Noah's at 2x2. Can they make it through? Do not connect cars. You're going into wall, boys. And they've had to. This is the game. They've had to do that. Do you see how the game just makes them stick like the fucking.
Game's got nothing to do with that. Leave
Oh,
the
I'm
space.
sorry, okay?
They're turning in on. He's turning in on him. It's not
Yo,
that complicated.
fucking hell. Swergs just
The
decided
game
that
can't be
he
blamed
can't
for
stop.
everybody he's driving.
I'm not trying to make excuses, bro. They can come and fucking make their
You
own.
know, once you make sure you gotta give up. Give it up.
He did ride the curve. You're not joking. He rode the curve indeed. I reckon the harder compound is the better shout. I still think. I reckon it is. I reckon Joe was right. F1 will get a podium. I also reckon SRK, them hards are going to come into their own, and I reckon Monkey's going to dust them all in the next couple of laps. I really do. I reckon them softs and Sams are going to just be. What is dissipate?
I don't know, man. They have a lower fuel in the cars
when you
now.
crack the egg in the bath,
I think Names has
the
got
white
this
dissipates. Is that a word?
defending.
Dissipate. That's all. Monkey now. Not too much of a challenge. Keeps it nice and tight. Knowing them softs of Sam's going to fly off. And then SRK is going to cause a shit world of storms. Let's go. I reckon Slash Anger on the medium's going to get Nitro.
Names got to defend the inside here. Monkey's
going
to throw it on the outside.
Ooh, he's going to do a damn good job of it as well. Really does. Oh, that is a... Wait, what the fuck?
You see it right there. You can't make the space.
What you got to do then?
You got to back out and keep going.
Right.
Can you tell
20 drivers that
if you were in
instead
a
of
real
me?
car,
Tell
would you
20
do that?
drivers that.
Answer, it's
Tell
very simple.
them.
Would you do that in a real car? If the answer is no, then you don't.
Would
do
you
it.
fuck what in that car?
It's that simple. That's how
You
you
know
race.
that.
Would you do it in a real car? If you wouldn't, then you don't do that.
Give him a love tap like in NASCAR. Fair one, but this is going to come to the crunch, and I think them softs are done. SRK is going to be laughing now, and I think F1 Ian will be getting the podium today as well. Them softs will be fucking cooked, man.
I get it. Monkey got screwed by a lap
Can
car.
you hear him sizzling?
But it is what it is.
That would do Kit end with shit. Here we go.
Oh, here comes
SRK. Yo!
He's got no respect for the Red Bull anymore. He's just gonna do
well, I'm sorry, but Stay Ice is.
But he didn't shove him off track.
F1 might get. Oh my god, where you going? I've just picked you up, you fucker. Ah! That was not the track getting sent on the inside like an Alonso beast. Let's go. Oh, what the fuck was that? Jesus, boys. You can't. You see, you wouldn't do that in a fucking car at 190 mile an hour.
Very aggressive.
It's because the softs are fucking cooked. That's what it is.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Who's recharging? They need.
What?
Excuse me. But Monkey is going to win this race unless Names can hold him up. But I'm going to have a look, and he's got half battery,
Ian's still on for that podium.
Yeah, I reckon it's right. I've been holding that anyway, small, so just Just say me a bit. I think I'm better off holding joints. It saves me money, bro. If I commentated 5 races each day, yeah, all I'd have to do is hold a joint or a tab end, or
Monkey's
just hold
gonna
a
try to
pencil.
make a move down this straight.
I would have thought so, but why not the last lap? Why not just build? Why not the last lap? He's already built the gap. Here we
Oh,
go. We've got
he
SRK.
knows what he's doing.
SRK is going for the move. Stay icy. He probably will as well.
Danny was watching the
Stay icy
batteries
gets
there.
that one done. Does he get contact coming into the corner? No.
Yeah,
But here we
Monkey's
go.
gonna have the huge advantage on this.
Yeah, he will. That's why you wouldn't do it this lap. You do it on the final, which is coming up right
It's just
now.
because
Names takes the lead and continues on 7 lap old mediums against 7 lap old hards. SRK against 7 lap old softs. Them softs will be fucking
Names needs to charge because
hot.
Monkey's gonna have a
Let's
nice
say they'll
run
be
down the
hot,
straight.
yeah. Just as hot as, I don't know, whatever you find hot.
Ian needs to keep it
Monkey!
in there.
Me and my
Ian's gonna lose that
monkey.
podium.
I don't think Ian's losing fuck all because they've got penalties, bro.
Yeah, but he's losing. So he
Yeah,
needs to
why do you
stick
think he's
with it.
backing off a bit? He don't give a shit. I bet he gets that podium still. I bet them softs just don't want to live.
I picked him to get the podium, but he needs to stick with it. All right, here we go.
Danny, I reckon you'd be in points at the start of that restart.
Monkey and Names. Monkey.
What do you
Names
mean?
needs to park it a little on
Not
the
at start, but by now
No,
I
Monkey's
reckon
on
you'd
the
have been in the
grass.
points.
Got a stone
Yeah, you,
tire.
Danny. You'd have been in the
That's
points.
Oh,
that's
Don't
Names
you
is getting
think?
the
step
better
one.
exit.
Don't you think that you
Names
would have
gets
been
the
in the
better
points?
exit.
Forget that,
He's
Monkey.
burning
Does
it.
he get the win? Is Monkey gonna get the lunge? Can he get the beans down? The Haas
Names
now.
is to defend.
Different
He defends.
tyres. He's going defensive. He's gonna send him the long way. Does he get early
He's
on the
going for
brakes?
the
Can he get the switcheroo?
Great.
He
He
gets.
parks it. Oh, we're
He's gonna have to
doing
get a
this
nice
again, aren't
run.
we?
He's gonna have to do it before, just like Jay did. It might be tight. Jay did this before. He's not
Names
got
got
it.
the
He's not got it.
battery
He
to
hasn't
the
got it. Names
line.
has got the win.
Names gets the win.
Boom, boom, boom. Does F1 here and get the podium like you said? Boop. Yes, he does. Well done.
Monkey gets thrown off his P1 tree.
Stay icy. Phenomenal job there. SRK in fourth. Stay icy. Fifth position. Red Cowboy. The softs did run out and the penalties did drop them down, but they did a good job on them, to be honest. They actually did a fair bit on them softs. And if you don't realise, I sound like I'm just choked on a big donkey dick, so do you want to do some talking, boys?
Great drive by Names. Phenomenal. Defending. Great pace. Monkey is going to throw a Molotov cocktail at the Williams. Danny, I love the little lunge on Monkey. You got some retribution.
Oh, the one I was on the other tires.
Yeah. We did
Yeah, nothing to lose. I thought maybe on the other mopeds my tires were so dumb.
Ah, wow, what a race that was. Sorry, I've just caught my voice.
Thought they were
Tried
going
to
to hit
leave.
the line just like yesterday. But Names
It
defended,
was the
so
exit
he
though,
didn't
but
do the
that goes to
switchback.
show. It
He
goes to
parked it
show.
on the exit.
Well, do you know what? Why do you think I'm not fucking
was-
admin, bro? Do you think I could
That
deal
was
with
no,
everyone's
that's a good
bullshit
thing.
every
You're
week?
allowed to park it on the exit.
Are you allowed to park it on the exit? Danny, have you heard this?
What?
Can you park it on the exit?
Don't know.
I don't know, but you run the race league. I commentate races.
What do you mean
This
I
is the
don't?
thing, yeah. I know that I would not park it on an exit because it's
You're
dangerous.
supposed
But if you're allowed
It
to,
doesn't mean you're
then that's
stopping the
fine.
car. It means
All
you
right.
ease
So,
onto the throttle so that he
I'm
gets
sorry,
on
ladies
it
and
too
gentlemen.
quickly
Anyway,
and has to bail
forget
off of it.
about Dukes.
That's what
Forget
you do.
about our fucking debate. We'll do this after. Yeah, right. So well done to. I don't even know what fucking race now because of Duke.
Names.
Right, names, Dane, Monkey, Dane,
T3.
F1 Ian, yeah? Sound, Tier 3, Round 9 at China. That was really good race. Do you want to speak to anyone? I've got face it. The YouTube's done anyway. There's your top 3. The Twitch is still